Good morning. Potter's Journal. I just finished watching a Mathemna Farago video, and it reminded me that I have a package from her. It arrived a while ago, but I have been so busy, and I didn't have time to open it. And her videos just seem to pull you in, down the garden path. And up to and in the garden shed for so long with her comments. I had just imagined this. And when it happened, it was so much more than I could ever have imagined. So busy, and I haven't been feeling well lately, so this is a very welcome surprise, as were all the comments on the get wells from that subscriber's Oler video. Last week's video, I may have had a miraculous recovery, but it was made 2 years ago. I am doing so much better now. My face is coming back. The part I didn't tell you was I couldn't close my eyes for 2 weeks. So the day I did the subscribers video, I just spent the whole day enjoying and answering the get well wishes. So we have got, it looks like a box inside a envelope. Okay, looks like a note. And okay, I'm not sure what that is. Let's see what this says. Oh no! Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, Carol, no. Oh, I know what this is. 2 words. I know what this is. I know that she has a pottery shard. Matt Grimmett and Winchcome Pottery. She visited. Oh, I don't believe it. Michael Cardew's Pottery and picked up a pottery shard there. Oh, Carol, I don't believe it. Oh, could you? Oh, your recent YouTube video. I did 2 or 3 videos reviewing a pioneer potter and receiving his other book in the mail. Oh, I don't believe it. Your recent YouTube videos left me realizing. Oh no, you have this small shard. I picked it up in the garden at Winchcombe Pottery about 5 years ago when I visited the place. Sorry, it's not usually impressive. This is hugely impressive. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, I had other bits but lost them. Fell out of my pocket on the way home. I once brought a little, they don't even make them anymore. What are they called? Film canister full of water back from the Jordan River in my pocket, worried about what would happen if I got caught in checkout somewhere with it and what would think it was and how much it was. Oh. Sorry, not usually impressive. I had other bits but lost them, fell out of my pocket so I obviously do not value them enough. Oh. You do know to know how much this would mean to me. Oh. The pottery I can hardly read. The pottery garden there is littered with them, so I cannot say for certain if Michael Cardew actually made it. But you never know. You know, it doesn't have to be two, because I read the book. There was I believe this is the grounds where there was a pottery before him. So it all connects through history. That there was a potter that worked for him, Elijah Cummings, I think the name was. That this could be one of his pieces too. Okay, let's see here what we've got. The pottery wonderment. The pottery is wonderful without any razzmatazz whatsoever. A passerby would not even give the place a second glance. And you know, I know it's still being used today. Okay, I'm jumping in and out of what I'm saying, which he's written here. But a collection of buildings along the lane. The only sign of a famous pottery is the giveaway tall chimney stacks, which was how I managed to find it. Quite unlike Bernard Leach's pottery in St. Ives, with museums and a pay to enter, and so Winchcombe pottery is, to visit it now would be exactly what you'd want it to be. And oh no, when I visited Winchcombe, I met the very pleasant Matt Grimmett. I subscribed to his site, YouTube site, before it disappeared. That before, he's the manager there, and before sometime, I think it was because the music playing in the background of his videos, but before he was the manager of Winchcombe Pottery, he did an exploration series of redware pottery that was just unbelievable. And I didn't see the whole series of videos. I was so sorry not to have seen that. But, oh, and he's... Okay, yeah, this could be an Elijah Comfort piece. Matt Grimmett is also the grandson of Elijah Comfort. I just read the book this summer. I know so much of the history. You're putting all this together. I'm coming up with it before we both are putting this together. I'm putting it through my head before I'm reading that you've got it here on the paper. Oh, who runs the place, and who happily and proudly I don't believe it. Happily and proudly gave us a fantastic impromptu guided tour. His grandfather's pottery. Okay, even pointing out the river. Oh no, I don't believe it. I said I was never opening anything like this in front of a camera again after the Steve Booten piece. That is it. Never again in front of a camera. Come on here, let's go. Okay, he even pointed out the river Michael and Mariel plunged into daily. In my video, they supposedly bathed 1 year outside the entire winter. And when I did the video book review, I swam in a October in Pittsburgh swimming pool. The temperature was 58 degrees. I can't imagine swimming outside in the river. I know the climate's different and much milder in the winter, but oh, okay, impromptu tour, even pointing out the river plunged into. I kept looking around, expecting to see Cardew chucking his pots. Okay, about in a rage, and Youngstead shooting rabbits from the pottery window. You would love the place, I'm sure. Oh, what a treasure. Oh, no. Oh, anyway, I made a point of shaking Matt Grimmett's hand. Thank you for doing that. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of his. Oh, with the theory, shaking his hand with the theory that I shook the hand who touched the hands of Elijah Compleat, touched the hands of Cardew. Oh, and a bit of magic to reach my hands while potting. Nothing happened yet. I've seen your stuff. Something's happened. Okay. Okay, I live in hope. No, you don't have to live in hope. You're doing it now. Keep doing it. Okay, Carol. Many thanks for the hugely entertaining videos. Long may they continue. Happy Potter days. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh. Okay, yeah, no more opening packages in front of a camera. So this was wrapped in bubble wrap, put in 2 bags. Oh, look! Oh, I don't believe it! Look at that! There's slip on it. Oh, look at that! A wavy slip. In the book, in the video where I opened the book that came in the mail that I didn't review, I talked about the glide. There's the glide. It was also when I was going through the worst part of being sick, and you may have thought I was on something at the time. I was delirious from pain at the time. I could hardly stand up. All I was thinking was, can I even say this and stand up long enough to say it? So, where I unbox the video where I talk about the glide. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, look at that. It was either dipped or brushed, the white part, but the other part was trailed on. I'll have to get an appropriate time, era, age trailer on trailer. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, what did you say? Oh, something about sorry, it's not hugely impressive. Okay, hugely impressive. How do I display something like this in a frame behind a red velvet colored molded wood carved molded frame? Oh, well, I don't know. I had thought to talk about something else. That I have picked up things myself over the years, like these just happen to be. I was going to talk about books, but these just are always on my windowsill. A lineup of these here. This came from, and it's so different than this, but still, I've always picked up things in the earth. Okay, from peak 8 or 9, Breckenridge, Colorado, I climbed beyond where the lifts were, and to ride down on a snowboard, and I pick up sand from beaches, some of the world's best beaches. Here, this is one of the prizes here. This is I scooped up some dirt and dust from the old city, not the modern part, but this Jerusalem in the old city, and there's bits of glass and sand and dirt. What is that? Oh, that's a label on a broken bottle. But, oh, this is okay. And I was going to mention books too. That I'm if I do another book review, I've been reading The Unknown Craftsman. That it's and what else here? That I am doing much better now that I've got the past worth of it. But I've got a couple old videos I made in St. Augustine, Florida, where I picked up, look at that, a Petito, and I thought it was made in a mold and highly commercial made, but looking at the bottom, it's got the wire cutoff marks. So highly refined, but so I've got a couple videos from St. Augustine, travel videos coming up. Books. I'm trying to read Corita Kent, pop artist from the 60s, as big as Warhol, except not all that well known. I got that for the Pottery Apprentice, who you've seen here, and she's and last year I got her a Frida Kahlo book because she had a surgery where, like the broken column, Frida's painting, where they split her open and took a jackhammer to her spine. She's doing well now too. So, and I was surprised because I thought, oh, what a gift to give her, the broken column. But she had known who she was and even did a book report on her. Since she's now going to a Catholic university that doesn't have an art program, I thought I'd get her this one too. So if she needs to write anything on an artist again or on somebody, that would be good. So do stop back. I won't be in the studio till January. Until then, okay, thank you. This will be a most prized treasure. Thanks.